I'm Steve Ince. I'm a writer and game designer. I've been in the industry for 18 years and did a few various odd jobs before that. But I started in the industry as an artist, moved into a producer role, and then sort of like fell into design and writing really, and never really looked back. And about 7 years ago, I turned freelance. And have worked for a number of clients, including the wonderful Wizardbox, who obviously are the developers behind both the Captain Morgane game and the So Blonde game that came before it. And that's about my career. She's obviously a very attractive looking character on screen, but Morgane is a strange character in the sense that she likes to think she's very tough and hard-hearted, but really she's quite a softie in many respects. I mean, she won't take any nonsense, but certainly, you know, the characters that she has to put up with show that she's quite, you know, sort of like easygoing in many respects. We do have a little nod here and there to So Blonde, even though So Blonde is set much further in the future, and you know, sort of the characters here will not know of the characters, you know, of Sunny Blonde. But there are a few nods, and you know, sort of we have fun. It is a comedy game, and we don't worry about being necessarily historically accurate or anything like that, because we set out to have fun. It's a fun pirate game. It's not, you know, dark, you know, menacing or anything like that. It's, you know, so there's plenty for the So Blonde people to enjoy. There's plenty for people who have previously enjoyed, you know, the fun style of adventure in the past. So yeah, I mean, it's just a great game, I think. I hope, but obviously I'm biased. Spin-offs are happening all the time, and it would be good to do something like this. So who knows, you know? But at the moment, there are no specific plans. The beauty of Wizardbox is that they've got some very talented guys, some very, and it's just a pleasure to work with them because they're very responsive. We kind of like pass information back and forth all the time, and they try and accommodate all my craziness as much as possible. And but I'm very, you know, sort of realistic about not everything can be done, and so we reach some perfectly good compromises on occasion. But most of the time they're very good with me, and I'm very appreciative of that. Well, they didn't beat me very often, so you know that's a positive thing, isn't it? But you know, sort of they didn't let me sleep very much. I often like to feel that I'm addressing the audience. Not necessarily directly, but certainly, you know, sort of, I do develop with the audience, you know, right and so on, with the audience in mind, because it is for them, you know. So and it's just great fun. Right. Okay. The story is very good.